Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? I need to get that quarry up now. Jesus Christ. Fuck that shit. I need to get down here. What on earth was happening? Doesn't look like it's taken any of the chests. Is it taking stuff from in chests? No. It really hasn't. Don't understand where the stuff has come from then. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff on the bottom. It's taken the stuff on the bottom. For some reason, not the rest of it. Now, is that going in here? Oh yeah, the Minecraft stuff's not going to get sorted. Something horrible might have happened here. There's a whole bunch of stuff going in now. And it is getting sorted, so... Ah, there we go, look. Extra utilities, mechanism stuff. All the Ars Magica stuff. All the Thorncraft stuff. I'm sure there was more stuff than that. I'm sure there was much more stuff than that. Hopefully the explosion... I don't know what happened there. You know, if you mine above a... if you mine above, say, an ordinary dungeon, underground, a vanilla dungeon, then it will pick up the chest and the chest items. And I don't know what just happened. I really don't. It's really, really disappointing. Okay, so... looks like then today we're going to be fixing this. Getting all of these items put into the sorting system. And then we'll get on to the list of things that we've put here. So this might run a few more episodes than I expected. Oh, well, I suppose we should get started.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Daj Gaming. I'm Daj and I'm so excited to be back in the compound. There's loads and loads of spoilers everywhere, so I'm not even going to try and hide anything. I've been extremely busy on this mod pack. The more you get into the mod pack, the more things you open up, and now that we've basically got unlimited resources because of the digital miner over there, which I've shown you before. This opened up so many possibilities. You can get into some of the more expensive mods. Now, we've got our to-do list. It starts at 4.5. Now, run the quarry. Well, you saw what happened last time, so the quarry has been run. Let's get that off the board. I don't want to ever see that quarry again in my life. Right, remove wall climb. That's so then we don't just walk up walls anymore because it's getting on my nerves. I want to set up a system where if we go in, I'll show you when we get in there, but essentially all of those syringes that I've got set up there, I want the anti-syringe underneath, and I'll explain what that means. Basically, the anti-gene is what you use to remove the special ability. We need to upgrade the mechanism stuff. I've got it all set up, so don't worry, it's not going to take a particularly long time. We'll upgrade the mechanism stuff to things that are called factories from what I've already got in the mechanism room. These machines here in particular, and what the machines do is just add the amount of things that it can do at one time. So purification chamber machine, factory, will allow sort of it to do three at the same time, three inputs and three outputs at the same time. I think it's three anyway. We'll see when we build them, I guess. Okay, we'll also need to sort of rearrange that room a bit. I've got some ideas for how we're going to continue. Right, explain the cobble compression system, which I've got over here. Build energy upgrades. That's for the digital miner. This mechanism thing called an energy upgrade. It goes with the speed upgrades. So if we have a look in the digital miner, you'll see. Let me just type any random crap in to get rid of the thing over there. There you go. So at the moment we've got 2 speed upgrades and only 1 energy upgrade. So we need more energy upgrades to counteract the extra amount of energy that we're using for the speed upgrades. So we can add more speed upgrades and mine faster. And then I found a dungeon. So it says go to dungeon using special item. So ready for the special item. Actually, I'll show you at the end of the episode. So let's remove. I'll do it in a different order, but I'm going to just explain the cobble compression system first. So what we've got here, the digital miner is mining 161,000 blocks of stone. It mines them the same way a pickaxe would and turns them into cobblestone, and that's being sent straight into this compression system, which compresses 9 cobblestone into individually compressed cobblestones, which are then being compressed into doubly compressed cobblestones here, and then the doubly that's doubling them. This is compressing the doubles into triples. And so far, I've got 9 triples, and I need 13. We are going to build something called a portal to the deep dark. It's another dimension or something along those lines. I've never even seen it. I don't know what it is. But to build a portal there, we need 4 triply compressed cobblestone and 1 quadruply compressed cobblestone. And the number tells you how many cobblestone that equals. So the quadruply compressed cobblestone takes 6,561 individual cobblestone to compress down, whereas the triples are obviously 1/9 of that, as it takes 9 of them to make the quadruple, and they're 729 cobblestone. So we need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 triply compressed cobblestone in here. So we'll just keep that running until we've got 13 in there. So that's the cobblestone compression system explained. Now let's remove wall climb. This bridge, I'm trying to build like a lake, like a pond here, so you have to go over the bridge to get into the door to the science building, and I want to make it look really natural and awesome. And I've been testing out different designs for the bridge. This is actually carpenter's blocks with leaves, but I don't really like the look of this, so we'll work on that, but that'll be off camera, don't worry about that. Okay, so what I've been doing is pushing through a completed climb climb gene from the automated system, apart from this block where you have to click the bloody button every time, which is annoying. So we've got the completed climb gene. Alright guys, so my game crashed there when I tried to take the completed cell for climbing, for the genetic trait of climbing, out of the DNA breeder. Had a look online. Basically, it's not something I can fix on my end. It's not something I can fix on my end. It's very disappointing, but I think we'd reached kind of the end of what we could do with advanced genetics anyway. It was just going to be me off camera, standing here clicking the I can't remember what the machine here was called. Just clicking this basic gene, basic gene, basic gene, and putting through the genetic traits into the DNA breeder and letting the basic genes come through, complete them, and that was going to be all off camera, and it would just give me that sort of those different genetic traits. So obviously now I can't fly, can't breathe underwater, but also I can't climb walls, which was the desired effect anyway. So I've completely I've disabled the mod, so it's still in the mod pack, but I've disabled it, so all the blocks disappeared. So yeah, I'd imagine, if there's a fix for that, because apparently, according online, it's something that only the modder can fix. So I mean, we've achieved what we wanted to achieve anyway. Remove wall climb. So cha-ching. Now I'm just going to go and have to run. I haven't run in ages. Run and sleep. I have to find my jetpack. I've definitely got a jetpack somewhere. Oh, that's another thing I need to show you guys. Completely forgot about that. There we go. Right, I'm awake. So, boing. Let me go and find. Was it mechanism? Yeah, look, a jetpack, and there's a full canister of gas here, so I can fill that up. Let's just put that down. It doesn't matter where we put it down. And then we put that in there and let that fill up. Now look who I've got in my little backpack, or in my backpack, in my regular inventory, is little old luggage. It's the same luggage I had before. I've emptied it out because he despawns, so I'm just going to keep hold of him. And when you pick him up like that, shift right click, pick him up, and he holds the blocks inside of him. So basically, I went down, really basically down to bedrock, started mining for some cobblestone to help my cobblestone situation, and to try out these ex nihilo crucibles. And you just load them up with cobblestone, and they're supposed to produce lava, but I think they need to have fire underneath them to do that. And that was going to be the way I fill up my thing in here. I've got 20 steel ingots there. Let me just fill these up. I've done so much off camera that there's no possible way I could show you everything. Let me just get these out. Dish. Yeah, so anyway, luggage was down there. He was waiting for me. Well, he wasn't waiting for me. He was just down there. It just appeared. He hasn't been here for like 15, 20 hours of gameplay now. But whatevs. Thanks for joining us, luggage. Late is the hour. Awesome. Okay. And all we do is the enrichment chamber goes in, basic factory comes out. The smelter goes in, basic factory comes out, but they won't stack because